Rumors spreading round in that Texas town about the shack outside the game. And you know what I'm talking about. Just let me know if you wanna go to that home out on the range. They got a lot of nice girls. I'm waiting. Well, yeah, it's fine if you got the time and the time to get yourself in. And here is time. I'm
We're all guilty of the old one-trip.
Yeah, if you don't like it, you can leave. We ran out of beer, Billy. Sorry. Just like Boston, we ran out of beer. No, I wasn't talking to your girl, Frank. I don't talk to Harper. She calls Buddy, not me. Sometimes real life happens and you can't start a stream when you're supposed to. Well, like, oh, well, who cares, Donnie? Leave. Hi, Rizzer. You want me to help you on the way out? Buddy, should I ban him? Or do you want to do it? I changed the time to 8:30, people. Hi, Rizzer. Hi, Frank. Did you guys like my thumbnail, though? That was a good thumbnail, huh? USA. Hey, T-Ray. You lovely lass. Yeah, get him. We're not in the mood for BS tonight. It's hot, 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 hot. We're not going to take it. Holy moly, T-Ray, what happened at the end of the night last night in Rizzer? I mean, we were all having a great stream, right? Everybody's getting along, shooting the shit. And then all of a sudden, those Power Chat songs started playing like it was possessed. I finally figured out how to stop them, so now I know how to do that, which is good. But then once I got to looking back at chat again, it's like, holy shit. Hot Frank Dog, Jekyll and Hyde, yikes. So, Juneteenth. Nice. That's why there's that can. Take a look. Look closely, people. That can. What does it say? Did you come in the can? It does say Buddy. It says Buddy on it. The can. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, Donnie. Pushing his luck. People, do we let you talk your shit here today? Yes or no? I love to love God. Yeah, he did a nice job with that song, didn't he? Oh, no, I don't block people unless you tell me to. Okay, people, we got a question. If somebody comes in a chat while a creator is live and they tell another creator who's in the chat to go live, is that like inconsiderate? I mean, there's YouTube etiquette 101, right? Like, you don't do that. You don't tell another, you might say, go live after, but you don't tell another person to go live while the person on the platform is live. Am I right or wrong? That's exactly right, Buddy. Buddy doesn't want me to talk the hard shit. Buddy likes my subject matter. What do you guys think of the sign? That would make a nice actually, they could do custom neon signs, can't they? Right? That would be a really nice custom neon sign, wouldn't it? Yeah, the beer can. Right there. The comments are hiding it. I didn't realize it until I put the background up here. It's like, oh, they got a can of beer there, and it's like, Well, look, it says Buddy. You said the one you got your first blowjob on this beach in 1976. That's phosphorescence in the water, people. I think I see a sand crab. Can't you hear the little waves hitting the shore? Whoosh. All the phosphorescence on. Have you guys ever seen phosphorescence? I've never seen phosphorescence in the ocean. Well, I haven't been at the ocean at nighttime. That's probably why. Hi, high stakes. What? What's been talked about? Thank you, T-Ray. Yeah, it is. No, I just want to see you're right. You're right. It's just the etiquette. We all agree on that. 33. I mean, isn't this a nice chill background? What do you guys think? Do you like the background? I wanted a nice summertime beach scene. Beachy keen. You can smell the ocean air, hear the waves. So I guess the Europeans here for the World Cup have fallen in love with America. I've been watching so many like TikTok or YouTube shorts and videos, compilations, where they're saying that they were lied to, that the Americans are so great when they try the food here, or they go like to Walmart. They're just amazed. That's what he said. Scroll back. He said that beach looks like. Where is it? There. So he would have been 15. You're just a puppy. Okay. Oh, what? You don't go into a lot. Yeah, Harper, yes, of course. You don't go into a live stream that is currently hot and state you're going live in 10 minutes. That gets you banned. Yeah. I'm in 1965. I did. I just dropped it. But thanks, guys, for all the patience. Like I said, just sometimes some in real life stuff comes up, late minute things that you don't know are going to happen. Hey, Harper.
Hi, can you
How are you,
hear
dear?
me?
Yeah. How are you? I know. I kind of know what's going on. Are you okay?
Yeah, I am very medicated.
Okay.
I will say that. Um, I messaged Buddy. I wanted to tell you and Buddy, especially it's been more Buddy. I have a bad echo.
Oh, that's because my echo's on. When I don't have anybody on panel, I have my echo cancellation on.
Oh.
There we go. Okay.
Buddy and I have really given each other hell for a long time.
Yeah.
And this last time I've come back, I just wanted to tell Buddy, thank you for the kindness. Thank you for him showing me a softer side.
Well, I mean, that's him.
Yeah, well,
He could
I
be
just,
very fierce, but he has a very gentle side.
yeah, and good or bad, and I would rather remember the good. Thank you both for the memories.
Are you in any
And
pain?
right now, no. I have a pain pump that they've given me where I can it like will light up and I can give myself
Right. The
um
self-medicated, yeah.
yes. So
Yeah,
I
I
am
know. He read me your text last night.
yeah, I'm not in any pain. Um
Do you want to tell anybody or tell everybody, or would you rather just keep it quiet still?
no, I spoke to the oncology team today,
Okay.
and as of now, I'm very fortunate. They do not think that it has spread anywhere else in my body.
Okay, thank God.
Um,
Thank,
they did say, I don't, everybody keeps talking about, well, what stage are you in? They did not say anything about a stage to me.
mhm.
They just said that they don't see that it has spread any, they don't believe at this point that it has spread anywhere. But they just kept reminding me that it is a very aggressive cancer.
Yeah.
I'm going to move to the oncology part of the hospital and I will be starting chemotherapy. They're going to do they believe 3 rounds. They'll see after the third round. It could take a little more,
Okay.
but they're hoping that for 3 rounds of chemotherapy, and at that point they're hoping that the pancreas will be shrunk down enough that they could go in and remove it.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay. 'Cause is
it-
it inflamed right now, the pancreas?
it's severely inflamed and
Okay.
enlarged.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Um,
Because I do know with like yeah with pancreatic cancer the stages are very hard to determine. It takes weeks, and to find like the tumor and stuff, you have to have the inflammation go down, and
yeah,
yeah. So yeah, but I mean that it hasn't spread anywhere. That's good news.
yeah, they don't believe it has. So I'm very fortunate. Um, I'm
Frank, you want to come
I
up?
I don't I'm not going to be up here if he's up here.
Oh, okay. He just said, "I love you, Harper. I'm always here for you."
Okay. Well, um so um I'm sorry. I'm like I am very uh, medicated. I'm having a little hard time like putting my trains of thought together.
Oh,
Um but yeah, so that's just the plan. And when they when they were giving me the news, I really did have a I the church like chaplain came and talked to me for several hours, and my and then today my aunts my mom, my aunt, and the pastor from her church came to talk to me and they all spent the day up here.
okay.
And I wasn't raised in like going to church. I don't know a lot, but them the church chaplain, because it was very quiet, it was just me and him sitting, and I got to ask some questions that I because I I didn't grow up in church, and things I've always, of course, and of course now, have really been thinking about. And it really has made me sit back and realize that all this stuff on YouTube um, is just such a waste of my energy, my time.
Yeah.
It's such it's like a blown up board game of high school, and it's
Yeah.
just ridiculous, and I feel very
Mhm.
foolish um that I got caught up in it. And I feel foolish. um I mean, at the, I could say it, it meant something to me. I thought at the time, always, nobody likes to have accusations thrown at them when it's not true.
Right.
And I'm so stubborn. I
Yeah.
just wanted to clear my name, but when nobody cares, they don't care. They they don't care to know. And all I did ultimately was make myself look like a fool, because when people don't want to hear it, they don't want to hear it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
um
Yeah.
yeah, so um
Frank is backstage right now, but I won't let him up if you don't want him up here.
no, not really.
Okay. Okay, Frank. She doesn't want you up here right now.
um I'm not going to sit and argue with him on a panel. Like
Yeah.
I said, I tried to make things right with everybody, and sometimes things just don't.
Work out that
Um,
way.
yeah.
The the ignorant will always be ignorant because no matter how much even truth is put in front of their faces, like you said, they'll just believe what they want to believe, no matter what.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter. Like I said, it's just, if it made me think of that board game that's called the Game of Life.
Uh huh.
This is like it's just it is just an overgrown board game of your worst high school nightmare to me. If you were ever bullied in high school, or
Yeah.
not the coolest kid in high school, it is, if you're not the cool kid, if you're not in the cool clique, if you're not, it is the clickiest.
Yeah, it's very, very, very.
um and and then I wasn't like that in high school. Why the hell am I trying to be like that now?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
um
yeah. I was told, not to interrupt, but it's like what I'm going to say is that I was told, why do I care what these people think of me? And I said, I don't know. And he's like, you're never going to meet them in real life. And I said, I don't know why I care what they think of me, but I think you're the same way, right?
um
Like
it
you're trying
wasn't
to defend yourself, but the defending yourself is clearing your name, meaning you care what the people think of you.
it wasn't so much that I cared individually. What It wasn't that I could say, I care what. I hope you don't mind, T Ray, only because I saw you in chat. It wasn't so much like I cared exactly what T Ray thought. It was like a group collective.
Oh,
I
okay.
cared. Well, see, I don't want to get, like, everybody knows I was accused of being L15 for so long. And so it wasn't like I cared individually, but we all know what that person did and like traumatized a person. And so when you're accused of being that person and the whole group is, you know, for a lot, it doesn't matter, but
Okay.
it bothered me for a long time. I did. Yes, I did. I'm trying to make things right with my life.
Okay, I'll be right back. Hang on. Okay. Keep talking.
For fuck's sake. I'm you what the hell? I really, what do I have to say? I hope everything goes right for me. But if something doesn't, I'm trying to feel like for me, just for me, that if something happened, that if people see, now people are going to say she's being dramatic, but I can go somewhere at peace. I'm trying to make amends
Okay.
with people. Let him up. Let him up.
Okay, Frank.
That way I don't have all this bullshit. Why is it always, why does it always have to be this way?
Okay.
Why?
Okay. But I mean, I understand what you're saying. I definitely understand. You know, you
I'm
don't know what's going
trying,
to happen.
I am trying, from YouTube people to other, heaven forbid, heaven forbid, I have to face right now that there is a chance something.
Okay, here's Frank. Okay.
Love to love God.
Okay, Harper.
Hold on. Could you just wait a minute? Love to love God. I didn't say, I don't even know you. I didn't say a word about you. And this is what I'm talking about. It's so high school. You came into a chat and you definitively,
Harper.
hold on just a minute. You definitively gave people a mental diagnosis about me. You stated it as a fact that you knew I had a mental
Okay,
diagnosis.
Harper.
Could you let me talk?
Mm,
So I asked you 2 times, this is how rumors get started. Could you please not say that? I do not have that mental diagnosis. And you laughed and you said, it's
No,
not
how
my
rumors get
problem that you
started,
did.
Harper. Let me tell you how
See?
rumors get started.
So I said to you that could you not, I don't want to have to try to talk over you. Could you let me please talk? So I said, in that case, then, love to love God, how did your case of syphilis go? It sucks when people do that shit.
That's a
And
joke from
then,
William.
you had a heart attack.
Oh,
A heart attack when it's twisted around on you. So if I lied and said you had a case of syphilis, maybe you shouldn't lie and go around telling people that I'm diagnosed with some kind of mental condition. So get it straight there. Love to love God.
Harper, honey, just stop,
Fuck
dude.
off.
Don't tell me to fuck off. I'm serious. Come on. I'm up here to save you.
I don't need saving by you
Oh,
or anyone.
all right, all right. Well, then later.
Bye.
Just yell and scream all you want. Yeah.
Did he leave? I twisted relentless.
All I wanted to say was thank you, Buddy and Sabrina, for
Yes.
making the last time that I've been here a nice time.
Okay, I'm glad we could do
It's
that for you.
it was very different than my other experiences.
Yeah.
I don't have many people that treat me nice, and I appreciate it. I appreciate the both of you. Sabrina, I think you kick ass at night.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed being up here with you.
Yeah.
I
It was
appreciate that you guys were kind enough to let me come up here because I know most people didn't want me up here, but you were still kind enough to let me have somewhere that I could be and enjoy YouTube just like anybody else. And I will forever be grateful for that.
okay. Well, you'll always be up. You'll always have a place up here, always
I understand that, but
on Buddy East Coast, always.
there will be times I'll probably be around purples. But other than that, it's just not worth it. As you can see by the little show of display of someone coming in here, and it's just tell it's just so fucking high school. It
Yeah.
really is.
Yeah. No, I know. I agree with you. I agree 100% you. It's it's high school. Yeah, like you said, it's junior high, high school. Buddy says you're welcome. Just relax and get rest.
And
But
I don't I
people like,
don't want I don't ever want I'm realizing I don't want to become the monster
mhm.
that other people are. And Love to Love God is a perfect example.
Yeah, I don't know them. I don't know who they are.
I don't know them either, but when they can sit and lie about me and throw out mental diagnosis, tell people they know I have it for a fact, when I'm pushed to the point, well, you know what, Love to Love God, I don't have histrionic disorder either. But you said that that was a fact, and so you could say it. I've never had it. I've don't never been diagnosed with it, and that's how lies and things get started. Well, you know what?
Don't know.
And that's when I said that and I realize I'm becoming the monster that
I don't see any comment.
other people are. I don't want to be that. I'm not that. I don't want to be that. And
Oh no, that was not. No,
I don't want to be I
that's
don't
good.
want to be.
You don't want to be like that.
You also love to love God. You lied about me having a mental illness that I don't have, and you felt very comfortable doing so. You thought it was funny. You thought that was all fine and dandy until I made a comment back to you. Why is it different when it's you? Why is it different when it's you having a comment made. I want to know, why is it different? Tell me that, love to love God. Just answer me that one question before I go. What makes you so superior to me that I am so low of a person and so beneath you that you can sit and make comments to me and I'm supposed to sit down and take it?
What?
Tell me.
Frank says that he's your man.
No, can you go back to Love God's comment,
This?
please? Yeah,
I'll Google it right now.
you do have a histrionic personality disorder. I wouldn't have said it if it weren't the case. Who the fuck are you? Well, then you know what? Go get your syphilis taken care of, girl. Google it. That's all I can say. I have no sympathy for you then. You don't know me. Do you know how you have to have a PhD? Do you know how many sessions with someone? Do you really want to go there? I think I'm actually a lot smarter than you are in this case. Do you know how many sessions you have to have with someone before you can diagnose them with a histrionic personality disorder? In
Yeah.
person, love to love God?
Yeah, this says
Do you want to answer me?
excessive, a strong need to be the center of attention. Wikipedia characterized by excessive attention-seeking behavior, dramatic emotions, and sexual provocativeness.
Yeah, but do you want to know, just because you can Google something off the top of your head, you tell me how many in-person sessions with a doctor, love to love God, do you have a PhD? And how many sessions one-on-one have we had together where you have been able to diagnose me? And I do not have that. And that's why shit is so distorted on YouTube, because of people like you. And then you have 20 people next week saying it's a fact that I have that shit when I don't. Because you're saying, well, it's too bad. I can say that because, by God, I Googled it and it's the case. Well, shove your fucking head up your ass. This is why YouTube is a fucked up place.
Oh no, I chat GPT and I didn't do that. I usually Gemini.
And the most disgusting thing is your name is freaking Love to Love God. That's the fucking irony of everything.
Yeah, it's could be a little bit of a hypocritical, perhaps. I don't know.
And yes, now that I've let someone push my buttons and I look like the lunatic again, when all I was trying to do was say thank you, I'm going to go ahead and just leave because.
Oh, look, at Twisted Relentless said she told Love to Love no need to pile on her right now. And that's right. Just let her speak. Let her have her voice. Let her have her voice.
All I wanted to do
And you
was
did.
say, thank you. I'm trying to make some things right with the people I want to make them or can make them right with, because there's.
Okay. Okay, Harper, Buddy wants you to go get some rest. He doesn't want you worked up.
Thanks.
So, yeah, so we'll say goodnight tonight. And then you always have a spot up here, though. You just
No,
we want you to stay calm because that's the way your body will
I,
fight what you've got going on.
yeah, I understand. But
Yeah,
as you can see, with the stupidity, the sheer stupidity, and use your name, love to love God. I don't want to be in a place like this. It's not worth it to me anymore. I've
yeah,
tried and I've
yeah.
tried.
You can't with the medical
Sabrina,
that you have.
I can't anymore because I have intellect in class, and people can laugh at that all they want, but I have way more intellect and I just can't
Yeah.
anymore.
Well,
This
remember,
stupid
you,
this the stupidity, I just can't do it.
well, you cancer
So,
feeds on cancer, whether it's figuratively or literally. So it's like,
yeah.
yeah, but stay in chat, whatever. Calm down a bit. Come back up. I'll be up here for a while. Thursday
Yeah.
night, big soccer game tomorrow. Calm down, and then come back. You're more than welcome to come back up, but just calm down a bit. Don't react to the people in chat right now. Like I said, the cancer
Well,
feeds off of cancer.
okay, it's also I'm
Okay, okay.
on
Love to love. Just please lay off of it, please.
I don't give a shit what they I'm also on I don't what does it matter? I'm on a lot of Dilaudid. I'm on pain medicine I'm not used to being on. I'm whatever. It is what it is. And I'm hoping for the best. Hey, I don't want something to happen to me.
Well, no, I mean
Obviously,
you're
but
you're you're looking at your mortality in the face, and that's terrifying. And you want to change things and stuff. And it's like until a person has that in their face, what you're dealing with, I mean, I get it, but I don't get it because I'm not going through it. And it's like,
no,
yeah, I mean, look at Harper. Everybody's got your back in here. I don't know you love to love, but if you love God and you have a relationship with Jesus, then you wouldn't be saying what you're saying to her right now, right? Am I
I
right?
just I just
William Walsh says Harper, my hero. I mean, a pastor. I mean,
I
a pastor wouldn't tell her to repent. She's not doing confession in a Catholic church.
oh my god.
She's talking to a church chaplain. Believe me, I know what the church chaplain or the hospital chaplains are like. Me and Buddy we dealt with one last year. They deal with a person in the moment, and I mean, pancreatic cancer is the worst one. All cancer is bad, but it's one of the worst.
It's very
And
aggressive.
it's hard to treat. But if caught at the right point, it can be treated, and you could go into remission. You might not be cured of it, but it could go into remission. So,
I'm
because
well,
you've been in the hospital for what, 3 weeks now, right? 3 weeks.
Sabrina, yeah, but the fact is I don't people don't realize I was going in and out of hospitals for the last 8 months and nobody caught
Mm,
this.
yeah. I
People
know.
just kept
Well, just
people just
skeptical.
kept sending me home and sent so they're worried because
Well, I
of
did.
the amount of time that went by.
Right. So you think you were misdiagnosed?
No, not
Okay.
misdiagnosed.
Well,
They
the thing I read about it, I don't want to like toot my horn or anything like that, but I've taken um, medical assistant courses and stuff, and I worked in the hospital setting, so I know about that stuff. Kind of. I mean, not. I never worked for an oncologist, but I know what the terms mean. Oh, like a dog here, my. It could kind of be. It could be really hard to see.
well,
You know?
I think I kind of told you I went in one time
Oh,
and they just told me, oh, you have pancreatitis.
Yeah.
And so, and then they sent me home, and the pains just kept getting worse and worse. I went back. They told me, oh, it's your gallbladder.
Yeah.
And then they took out my gallbladder, and the pain just kept, and everybody just kept kind of treating me like it's in your head. And, but
And that,
I'm talking, this was over a span of time.
yeah. Well,
And
I mean, because sometimes when you got the pancreatitis and they see the gallbladder and there's the inflammation in it and the gallbladder, and so they remove the gallbladder, got to wait for the pancreas to go down, and that's when the tumor could be discovered because it could be so small and it hasn't grown enough.
well,
When
they took out my gallbladder during an MRI, they said, we see a big mass, but we're not sure if it's a bunch of inflammation left over from when you have pancreatitis,
right, it's hard
or
to.
it's something else, but we don't know. And hey, we're just going to give you some time to recuperate before we like worry about it. And a long amount of time went, they weren't worried about it. I was. When they told me I had a mass, they didn't know what it was.
Okay. But Buddy, Buddy thinks that you
That's
should
fine.
step down
I'm
for the night.
Yep, bye.
Good night, Harper. You have no idea who I worked for, Buddy. Do you know what medical terminology means if you read it online? I do. Not with everything, but a lot of stuff. Harper was right, though, about these fucking YouTube people that think they could bully you. They think they're holier than thou. Try to rip every little tidbit about you as a person. When you come up here and you sit up here, every little word you say, they try and rip apart. Oh, did you see what she said? 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 I've met some really nice people on YouTube, some really people who are a lot of fun. There's a small percentage who hate me, a very, very small percentage. And they have their own little clique of hate. It was all new to me until it happened to me. Well, no, it happened to me a few years ago when my dog died, because I was all new to it all. And it happened to me a lot last year. where all I did was try to stand up for myself, and then all of a sudden, getting pizzas delivered to the door, getting people knocking on the door, looking for scrap metal, all because I was guilty by association. I was just letting her talk a bit, that's all. I was trying to be nice. I wasn't going to kick her off. If you don't give a shit, then fine. Why should I give a shit? Yeah, I've seen the ocean. I lived by the freaking ocean. I was a block and a half away from the ocean. I lived by the ocean for 7 years. The ocean I lived by was like, oh, look across there. Oh, look, what's that? Oh, look, beautiful mountains. Oh, look, there's a beautiful city. No, not what's there across the ocean. Oh, there's just more ocean. Sand and water. I was just letting her have her speak, her voice. And I was just trying to say, it's like, yeah, it's like if she didn't have her cancer diagnosed for years, or I mean months, I just wanted to know. Yeah, this will be ending very shortly. I was just trying to talk in medical terms. I wasn't trying to do anything, but you know what? Started late. Should never come up here at all anyway. Everybody have a good night. I'll be watching USA versus Australia tomorrow. I thought we were going to have a fun stream like we did last night. Apparently not. -0. If Harper got a little bit activated. That's all. What's the big deal? Yeah, exactly. Hi, Sherry. No, Buddy's been pissed at me all night. I didn't do anything wrong. Okay, everybody, have a good night.